And we are live, I believe.
Hello, people.
Hi.
Just getting a pop-up chat.
To the Gamemode for people struggle with 1.13 commands to set up the simplest little thing and end up being 18 minutes late to a stream.
Yep,
I just wanted to set my game mode to survival and I typed game mode 0 again.
Mm-hmm. So where it is.
Such embarrassment.
Have we turned the whitelist off? People can join us?
Don't think we have. We also need to publish the IP. Maybe Dragon could do that, and we should switch to the stream channel.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Cold touches anything, it's wet.
Okay.
Go! Stream.
Beautiful, Dragon. Thank you for that.
Where did you go?
Me?
Also, in trying to drag Sparks, I accidentally reordered a couple channels.
Oh.
They're good now.
Alright.
It's stream.gm4.co, right?
Yep. Alright, so welcome people to this week's unusual Game Mode for Toolbox stream. Sorry for us being 16 minutes late. We struggled setting up like a thing that teleports you into the stone. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to build an underwater base. We can only live underwater and the water is poisonous. We've got a little sponge growing setup up here. It replaces the air with sponge. And let's see if we can make this work. We need a food source.
Should I make the water more poisonous?
You should, yeah. Well, I will do that for you.
Okay.
You can stay up there. Maybe you can get started on chopping down a tree with special?
Yes. We have some
tree.
stuff here.
See how this goes. Frame stutters at every block.
Oh my goodness, the number of recipes I just unlocked, apparently. Hearing a lot of drowning.
Okay, so we already have a crafting table.
I make an axe, turn back, and the tree is gone.
Yeah, I already gave us some wood to start out.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta make sure we get a sapling, otherwise we're absolutely...
We've got some saplings to start out as well. Somebody took them though.
There's a sapling. It looks like Dragon might have them.
Yeah, I put in like 8 saplings to start out so that we don't struggle.
Okay, I have one in the vault of my inventory.
Special, there's a pickaxe for you.
Oh, thank you.
I will just make some pickaxes for people.
Give me the sponge.
Don't take the middle one. Don't take the middle one.
Does it grow from there?
I think it only grows if the middle one's there, right? Blue?
Yep, it only grows if the middle one is there. I've got some pickaxes for people in this chest. As well as an axe.
Food source?
We don't. We need to come up with a food source. Maybe fishing?
Okay, that means we need string.
Where do we get string from?
Mining? There's probably spiders down there somewhere, right?
I'm gonna start digging them.
Spider, the one time we need you.
Spiral drags us.
How poisonous is this water?
Really poisonous.
Oh, pretty poisonous. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going there.
Alright, our aim here is to expand our underwater home as far as possible and make it like...
Pressure plates not waterlogged.
They are not. Make our home a viable home.
I see what you mean about the texture. Like, they shouldn't... You'd expect them to be, waterlogged.
Yeah.
So we can't make a
piston. You have to put a bucket in it? Is that... Oh.
We got string, by the way.
Convenient. That was convenient.
What was convenient?
There's a mine.
Oh, really? There's a mine shaft right here?
Special, I got pumpkin seeds, so I think you can make pumpkin seed?
Okay. I just saw a bat and had a heart attack. And then it didn't do anything.
Can you still get string by just punching a cobweb?
I think we need a
you
sword.
a bow or yeah, sword.
Can somebody do that with the sword? I will
Oh,
get
there's
us.
also quite a bit of wood down here.
I will
away
get a
with that.
pumpkin farm started.
Mm-hmm.
We can't eat them yet. We need eggs first for that, I think.
Oh yeah, we need eggs and
Eggs
sugar.
and sugar cane. There's a lot of gold down here. We're not in a mesa, are we?
Nope, we're in a giant
No, we're in
ocean.
a deep lukewarm ocean. A deep lukewarm ocean, to be exact and precise.
Ouch, water is really poisonous.
I was just gonna try to jump into the water to make it down. Let's not do that.
Hello, XC Blue
That's a good
Fire.
idea.
Or other Blue Fire. We're just playing some 1.13 survival at the moment.
Hello, my brother or whoever you are. Whilst we're playing this, we thought we'd take the opportunity to chat about some of the 1.13 features and some what we think about them, basically.
I really like the color coding in command blocks now. There's like syntax coloring, and there's also completion for like entity selectors, which is quite nice. Especially helpful because now none of us know anything anymore. Like all the commands have changed.
We spent 60 minutes setting up the sponge crawl.
Yeah. Trying to do a simple execute command because it wasn't working. Insane.
Whilst we're on color codes, they've changed like the colors on items, and I thought it was a bug at first, but it isn't, and I don't like it.
Do you know what? I'm starting to see what you're talking about the slow mouse reaction time. Like,
Yeah.
when you move your mouse, it takes a moment before.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't.
And it's actually making me slightly motion sick. Is that weird? Like, I'm actually
It takes a
feeling.
second for your PC to recognize that your mouse has moved, and it's really annoying. Transport noted that.
Clem
I
found some diamonds.
don't really ever get motion sickness, and even this is a little disorienting. Hi, Sparks. I claim that diamond. That's my diamond. I want
We
it.
already have like one diamond. I've got some iron and coal for us.
One thing I'm glad to see, though, is that they fixed the ore generation. I know it was very scarce for ages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another rule on this, guys, is we are not allowed to like just tunnel and dig through to the mainland. We really want to build an underwater base.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst we're on that, to be honest, I'm really disappointed by the water physics.
Like the
Yeah,
swimming.
I mean, if
No,
they're gonna redo it,
the mechanics.
redo it all.
They
You have to place a water bucket in the
Yeah.
block, get it to work like it should.
on
Like the
in quotation marks Minecon they announced their new system where water would flow through every block where it seemingly should be able to flow through, and what we got was essentially water can be in a block if you place it there. And I know why they did that, because it would have broken a lot of contraptions if you just changed it, but just adding like a block that allows water not to flow through but entities to go through would have saved a lot of contraptions. And the system we now have is even more illogical than the system we had before, because
yeah.
before water just couldn't be in any block if there's a block there. And now water can be in some blocks, but only if you place it there, and it can only flow outwards and not inwards. And you can only ever have a source block inside another block.
They could have like. I heard that when it was announced at Minecon that that's what was going on, there was a lot of people like in like redstone communities who were very vocal about not liking it. But like you could have just made it so that all redstone components were flow into them until you like replaced them or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, what do you think, Sparks?
About the flowing
Yeah.
through things. I don't know. I mean, maybe they were going with the idea of making water more realistic, but it doesn't. Like, water still isn't realistic, and really, You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I was really looking
It's a
forward to
game.
being able to build.
and I think they
Yeah, I was really looking forward to building like airlock systems for your underwater base, but water can't flow through doors, so you don't have to build an airlock. You just use a door. In contrast to trapdoors, where water can flow through.
Yeah, that is a little odd. It's a bit inconsistent. I can see, like, I think they were right to add the waterlogged ability because we're in a situation now where we have a lot of plants underwater and stuff, and it would have beforehand looked terrible. And it's great that that glass looks better underwater and stuff like that. But I don't know whether signs and fence gates and things like that needed that mechanic. Yeah, just my 2 cents. I am excited by data packs finally being like viable for Game
now
Mode
that
4.
we can include more stuff. Whilst
Oh,
we're on it, sure, special
quick
go ahead.
thing I'm gonna change. The difficulty is currently peaceful. I'm gonna
Oh,
change
yeah, change it to
Oh.
hard, please.
That explains why I've seen nothing.
I mean, I saw a blue fire at one point. That was pretty scary.
I am also now totally lost.
Well, there are fish up there.
How do I get
fishies.
out?
Alright, so we need to gather sand in some way so that we can build like a proper dome for some food source.
There's a lot of gravel down here. We can use that instead.
Yeah, we need like something to make glass out of
Oh, for glass, gotcha. Oh, because the
for the
floor
globe,
of the,
for the dome, yeah.
I
is the
can-
floor of of the ocean now sand or is it gravel still?
It's sand.
Oh, you guys have pistons too. I can make more if you want them.
We should make sure that we have like a steady tree supply.
I'm going to put some of these sponges in a chest because there's no point in me just holding onto them, and the diamonds in case we need them for something. And I guess some of the iron.
Yeah, we could move on to iron tools pretty soonish, I feel like. Harvesting the sponge now.
Yeah, I have an iron pick, that's it. Do we want some more pistons?
Yeah, I think so. Sparks, come take a look at this. So, you know how the pressure plate is the only like redstone power source that the player can interact with that's not destroyed by water?
Sorry, where are you? Oh, here. Yeah,
Over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So guess what block isn't waterloggable?
Pressure
The
plates?
pressure plate.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
making-
waterloggable at all.
Nope.
That's disgusting.
It just looks really horrible. Aside from the fact that opening this door really should make the water flowing.
Or at the very least, you should be able to put the water in the door, like with the bucket in that weird mechanical way.
Food bus should be normal, Ref. Nope, we don't have saturation. We're on hard difficulty by now.
Do you want these, Dragon?
Oh, there was a creeper.
Dragon does not want these. Oh, hey, Zacloud. Sorry, I didn't notice the chat. And Rob, hi.
Welcome to this.
Whoever dug the original
Comparing
mine didn't care about gold, that's for sure.
Why are the lighting updates so bad? Sheesh.
I will make our sponge grow 10 times slower because it's too fast at the moment.
Oh, lapis ore.
So here's a random
Zombies,
fact about
That's scary.
1.13. If you tap complete coordinates in most commands, it selects the block you're looking at. Except for the summon command. If you run the summon command and tap complete coordinates, it takes the spot you're standing at. Which is
Yeah.
really annoying.
That is weird. Dragon! There
What's
you
he
go.
doing?
Placing pistons to make a road, I guess, a path. Full hunger and half a heart, but no health is regenerating. I guess you need to eat. How do I start Minecraft 1.13? Through the launcher? Latest version?
Yeah, probably. When you eat, you lose hunger. What?
Well, welcome to 1.13, Potato.
We didn't
and
change anything about the game, about hunger.
I had forgotten how to make a fishing rod,
Sorry.
apparently.
Sorry
Did
about the
somebody
motorcycle.
just drive a truck into your window.
I got my window open because it's really hot in Germany.
I don't think this fishing's gonna work too well.
How's fishing going?
Hang on. It might work. It might work. Waiting for it to bite.
Oh, I know a solution to that. I know how we can do fishing.
We can let a little stream in, make a little pond.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh, we
do
have
it.
pumpkins. Did I get bones?
Oh no! The fish! The fish
They
is
float now.
no, but no, it's not. It's not floating. It's just hanging there. Or is it
No,
floating
it's
away?
going up.
It's going up.
It's floating away.
It couldn't make it to me. We need a little pond somewhere.
Let me fix it for us. Uh,
I'm so sad.
Oh,
I caught a
that's
fish, and this is what I get. You want to join us, SackCloud? We have an open server.
The IP is stream.gm4.co or gm4.co.stream or something.
I would
There's a
probably-
GM4 in there, there's a co in there, and there's a stream in there somewhere. We're
I
still
would
looking for the stream, to
probably-
be honest, but
die during this.
are you venturing out for that one fish?
No, I'm just building a little fishing shack. Dragon, can I borrow some of those pistons of yours? Thank you, sir.
What are you trying to do, Blue?
I'm pushing out the ceiling so that we have like a little overhang that prevents the water from flowing in. That way I can like create like a little air bubble to allow us to fish.
Oh, I see. I kind of see, I guess.
Like joining a server, display the message encrypting.
Oh yeah, it does that now. I think maybe they've implemented like encryption.
Oh, hey, Zloy. Would love to have you on for a bit. We're just messing around a bit, really. Do you guys know Zloy?
I don't.
He
Is
does
it?
the recap.
He does the
Works on the
Hermitcraft recap, which is how most people know
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I don't know
I'm
why
sorry.
I don't know why I know him. He's just somebody I talk to on Twitter sometimes, I guess. He's a really cool guy, though.
That's
Got
how I
to
got
admit that
introduced to him, actually.
I don't watch like Hermitcraft.
No, I don't really either. No offense to them.
I watched the recap to keep up what's going on, but I don't really watch any of the episodes anymore. Although I'll probably watch the first couple episodes of the new season that's coming out.
I used to watch it a lot, but nowadays I just don't have the time anymore, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a piston. I can push things now.
Yep. Can you?
I'm really good
Special,
at
can
being
you help me
very
out?
pushy.
Can you help me out?
Yeah,
Place
where,
the
you-
piston.
where are you?
Come up the ladder.
So many people in
behind you.
suits. Where are you?
There are a lot of suits.
There
Let
you
me-
are.
Let me
I'll-
help you out,
I'll
Special.
take mine
I
then.
will take my suit off.
Okay, I have also stripped, so here we go.
Place it on top of the piston to your left.
What? What am I getting?
Place the piston on top of there.
Oh, the piston. Got it.
Yep. Then we'll. Where's my lever? Well,
Potato, it's a lot more common to see Blue with his pants off than his jacket off.
I'm fishing for sand crabs while I wait for this overhang to be built.
I'm working on it, Sparks.
I'm
won't
still
put
not
you down.
certain what you're trying to do here.
It
He's
will
just
work,
trying to
trust
push
me.
the wall out and flood us.
I will kill all of them.
Kill us all.
Well, if we had proper water mechanics, it would kill us all because there's ladder there. But
Oh, by the way,
don't, so-
did we mention this is game mode 4 public server 5? We've closed the other one now. It's just a dome under the water with poisoned water. That's it. we couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered to update it to 1.13, so just like screw it, we'll start again.
Alright, so I might be sacrificing myself here. Also, we should change it to we're on hot, right? So it will kill you.
I hear it drowned.
Zloy, to be honest, I don't think any of us can help anyone with an eaten screen.
Oh,
Rob
Sparks,
says
we-
his
your
screen's
screen?
been eaten. Yes, sorry?
Well,
Go ahead, special.
I was just gonna comment on the eaten screen. Go ahead.
I'm gonna change the poison to wither, because otherwise you won't die from the water, which makes it a bit anticlimactic.
I think I might have been swipe damaging you there. Fake Zane? Where are these zombies coming from?
They're coming from below, I think.
Is there an invasion that we need to quell?
It has been quelled, do not worry.
Step back, Tom.
Sheesh.
I like the noise they make when they turn into drowned. Or the noise they make generally is drowned, I guess.
I think because we're all in like one small space, all of thousands of them.
Now I need to push like... No, don't do it, piston.
Wait, how bad's the wither?
Really bad. Don't do it.
Because I want some kelp to eat. Because you can eat kelp.
Oh, we could build a kelp farm.
Yes.
Oh, you can eat kelp.
You have to cook it, I believe.
Oh,
But yes.
Can we make it our aim to build one of our goals for now to build a kelp farm?
Does dying not respawn you down here?
I think it does. Transport said he set it up, but we have a bet here, so if somebody dies, we'll teleport them down. And...
So I think
Guess
somebody's
what?
saying they died.
Raph
Oh,
says.
people are getting spawn protection blocked? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an issue.
Okay, I will try to fix this problem without restarting the server. I think if we move spawn, it might fix it, but...
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you can move
Oh,
spawn.
is the spawn point's broken? Really? Why am I not surprised?
We'll fix it for you. And also...
Fake Zane reload is vanilla, but not for server settings. Only for data like data packs and such. Oh, I got your fish on accident.
So if we could all gather up here at the bed, I can set our spawn point. Can we all just gather up at the bed?
Can we stay on the bed? I think we're going to push each other off.
Yeah, we just need to stay beside the bed. And who killed the pumpkins? So how do I do this? Execute S
Who knows?
at A
Execute, yeah.
distance .4 run spawn point at S. There we go. Now I set the spawn point of all of us to the place I stood at. So somewhere in front of our funnel.
I didn't think the spawn point command actually worked.
It does, but you can't do just / spawn point anymore to set it. You need to like execute as a player and. No. If I now break these blocks and then break these blocks. Now break these blocks.
There's a baby drowned outside here.
I got a fishing hole for you, Sparks.
I've got a fishing rod already, thank you.
A fishing hole for
Oh,
you.
a fishing hole. Okay. Hole and pole. Oh, nice. Hole and pole, very different. How do we...
Can you guys tell me the coordinates of the center of the dome?
How am I supposed to fish with this?
It's minus 615.
Minus 650. Okay.
Minus 615. Like in 1 year before 16. 37. And minus 329.
This drowned is very keen to have me guts for garters. Don't know why I put an
There you
accent
go.
on there. Never said that in my life. And the flesh is gone. Blue, I can't fish here.
You can't? Oh, I need to make the overhang bigger, right?
It's flowing water, so it just
I see.
slides out.
Ah. Alright, let me work on that. I can do this. After the water killed me, that is. Does somebody else struggle with
I'm
like
stealing
chunk
that
loading?
piston before it's too late. Wither seems to be behaving a bit weirdly.
We need like a food source.
I rescued a piston. Oh yeah, every time we die out there,
Okay.
we're going to lose any items we have because they're going to float to the surface.
If I place a sponge here, does nothing.
Does XP not float?
I don't think it does.
How are you surviving that stain? Oh, you aren't.
Hey Hauptwilling, we're just playing some survival on an open server with poisoned water, trying to build like domes. You're welcome to join us. It's server.gm4.co.
Hey Sparks, you have those pistons,
Because
right?
what says aquatic update better than not being able to touch the water?
You have those pistons, right, Sparks?
Yeah, I've got 2. 3, I have
Can you
3.
give me- Yeah, give me all of your pistons.
I made
Oh,
a thing
yeah.
that when you die, it should teleport you back down to the dome, and maybe the spawn protection's gone. I don't know if that's based on the world spawn or what. But
It's based on the world spawn.
okay, so
Hmm.
it might be
We
okay.
couldn't do a thing here.
Also, people were suggesting that we turn on keep inventory. Thoughts?
No.
Mm-mm.
We'll make it too.
I don't know if Fake Zane is calling me Jesus Sparks, or if he's saying Jesus Sparks, like I did something wrong.
I mean, you were complaining about the water, so
That's
maybe.
true. I was complaining about the water, and
Who took my class?
no one likes a complainer. Oh, I sent server.gm4.co. I'm sorry, it's stream.gm4.co.
Does somebody have glass? No one? Oh well.
I might have 2 pieces.
I'm looking for like 14 that I lost.
What wither do you give? Because it's not damaging me.
7?
Is the delay too short, like only a second or something? Because there's a while, you
Oh.
can stand in the water for a while and it's fine.
Oh, special. Change the wither value, because what's happening here is if you, from the second that a player receives wither or poison, or even regeneration, there's a timer till the first damage tick appears. And if your wither effect is out of sync with your clock, that causes your wither to never damage you.
Good to know that that's still broken.
Zacklad says, I did turn the water into very potent wine. Jesus Sparks!
Wither 7. You gave it for 7 seconds.
Where
What?
did we get a pufferfish spawn egg from? Dragon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dragon, you cheater.
At least the fishing situation is going uphill somehow.
Is it? Is it?
Not really.
We need a source block down here, I think.
I need more pistons.
You've nested your executes.
I've given you all my pistons.
Blue.
Yeah.
Somebody in Discord is being very distracting to me right now. You know who you are.
Dragon did, Sparks did the execute for the water. Does somebody have pistons? I need more pistons.
I did the executes for the water. Did I do something wrong? Does everybody get withered if one person's in the water?
No, you're nesting your executes, which you don't have to do anymore.
Oh.
Also, positioned, I don't think you ever... I don't know what the purpose of positioned is with as.
If you don't
But
use it...
Typically you do at. Like, the standard execute command is now... Like, what we used to have is now execute as entity at themselves.
Oh, I was doing as, which I guess was causing the problem.
Yeah. Execute as everyone, and then you don't have to put a second execute in, you can just stack it straight up. Why am I sitting in the only sunny spot in this room?
Alright, so we need somebody to do the fishing job once I finally have a working fishing shack for us.
I've been trying to fish for like an hour.
Levy. There we go.
How?
Finally.
Oh my god, I see what you were trying to do now. This suddenly makes sense.
Do I die? Does this hurt? Am I gonna die? It's not hurting. Why isn't it hurting?
Because it checks at your feet, I think?
It should check at head and
It
feet.
only
I have
hurt-
2 commands.
Okay, 1 minute. Does it only hurt when I get out of the water? Yeah, it does.
Is the effect being applied, and applying the effect cancels the countdown to the damage, maybe? I got a fish! We're saved! Now, as long as we can get a loaf of bread, as Jesus Sparks, I can make it stretch.
Wait, Sparks, I have a piece of bread.
Oh my
Where are you?
god!
We must do this. I got it from a chest in the basement.
Okay, so
I found it in the dungeon.
I have bread and I have
stale.
bread and I have fish and I have very potent wine. Please enjoy this one fish and piece of bread amongst you all. Also, I'm hungry. Oops. All we have now is fish. I'm a terrible Jesus. I shall
So we now
Crucify
have
him.
cook this fish so that you may live.
we now have a kind of food source and a Frederick.
A food source and a Fedric. But
Why
not a
does it
Fed-
only kill you when you get out of the water special?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I wonder if there's like a
Welcome
count
1.13.
down. Whether it's like you get wither, there's a countdown before you take a tick of damage, but we keep reapplying the wither effect and it resets the countdown. Maybe.
I'm thinking.
That could be the case.
I
Do you
honestly
actually
don't know
get-
what to think, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Try changing the wither to a lower duration special.
I got a bowl.
It's at 7 and 2. Is it supposed to be different wither intensities depending on if your head or feet are in water?
No.
Okay, because one says 2 and one says 7, but I'm pretty sure they switched amplifier, and
Yeah, they did.
and
So-
duration.
So set the duration to 1 and the amplifier to 7 for both. Now it works.
Another
That works.
fish.
Okay, try that. Wither 7.
Anyone hungry?
Yep.
Oh, I got a kelp. Someone just died.
I'm having issues with loading it. Alright. We got a fisher. Now we just need somebody to fish and everybody's dying.
Is anybody?
How does one kelp? Don't die, please.
Over here, I think Dragon has something for you, Kelp.
6-wheeled beast is hungry, but I can't see them.
I have your cooked cod. That's a C, not a G.
Did you cook my god?
Yeah. Sparks,
Where are
give the fishing rod to Zane.
Okay.
Zane will handle the fishing for us. I think
Look.
Potato as well, because he's a water boy.
Okay.
Dried kelp. Look at this. I'm gonna eat what looks like a charred piece of sadness. I'm vegan, guys.
How much does
No.
it do?
David, I'm
Half of
killing
a
all of us.
bunch.
Oh no! What just happened?
I let water in.
There was an explosion and then the water was gone.
I removed the water again. Had nothing to
The
do with
kelp
the
was
explosion.
not filling enough.
Alright, so we need like a living room or something. I think Dragon is working on something.
Okay, Blue, the first part of a living room is living, and a lot of us are struggling with that right now. So,
See ya, transport. Thanks for hanging around and helping us
See ya,
set stuff up.
Transport.
Get some good sleep. Some well-earned
does anyone have
rest.
any bones? I need bone. Someone
No,
needs
but
some
we could.
bone.
I could
You
probably
need
go underground
bone.
and get some.
Yes,
Didn't-
I request bone.
Didn't know you had
Someone
that kind of
bone me.
problem. This mine has been completely darkened out.
Yeah, I
don't
think
have-
someone took the torches.
Yeah, I don't
Or
think
is
we have.
using it as a
Oh,
mob grinder.
oh god, there's a cave spider spawner here.
That's great. So we have a reliable source of string.
And food. Spider eggs. Taking a book out
And
of Crazy
food.
Man's book.
I'm terrified.
There's so many mobs down here.
There
Well,
are.
Sparks,
I mean,
let's-
there are
let's-
like
let's do
20
this,
players
Sparks.
in one spot.
Huh?
Look
Sparks,
out for
believe
the
me.
apples.
Yeah?
Let's do this.
How? Are they?
Yeah.
Is that because they're tracking me?
I just come in. They are friendly.
Is the stream back up, or is it just you gotta restart it and stuff?
No, it should be back up, I think.
Okay. I didn't know
So-
if stream dropped meant it crashed, or if it just like paused. Or
I
what.
thought we'd be struggling with water, but we're struggling with cave spiders now.
Looks like it. I'm dead.
We need some armor. I need
So-
some armor.
Hello from Russia.
People are asking how the sponge thingy works. If we have one sponge in the middle of this small dough, it regrows after 800 seconds, I think. Still spawn protection. Should we just restart the server real quick to get rid of the spawn protection?
Yeah, might be a good idea.
I will do that.
Okay.
Give me a second, and I will tell you once the restart is incoming.
I'm screwed. Oh no.
Zane, how's the fishing going?
I have poison particles around me, but I'm not getting poisoned.
Oh, yeah, that's a bug in Minecraft. If it's been there since 1.12, if you get like a potion effect via commands, it gives you the particles even after the effect wore off.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Let me config files, server settings, spawn. Alright, I will restart the server now. Everyone ready?
Yep, I'm good.
Yep.
Can you type in chat real quick for people that are just watching the stream? Alright, restarting. Should be just a second. I've also noted that vanilla servers take way longer to boot up now in 1.13.
Do they?
Like it used to be like 3 or 4 seconds, and now it takes way longer. Also, your client shows you like encrypting. I don't
Yeah,
know
well-
what that's about.
It's just everything slower.
I guess they added
So-
a lot and changed a lot. And
Okay,
I would imagine...
Frederick, I have your stuff. So where'd you go?
Harvesting a sponge real quick.
I lost all my tools and everything when I died. Did somebody pick that up?
I put a bunch of it in the
Some-
chest here, Sporks.
Oh, thank you.
Ed, I'm behind you. Hi, I don't know what of this is yours. Probably the wet sponge and the food. That.
People have blocked up the cave spider spawner, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm needing some. I could need some food.
I've
Zane, how's the fishing operation going? Nothing yet?
Marg, it soaks up the water when you place it near water, but if there's more water around, then it will refill the water space. We have a sort of a weird arrangement of doors over here. I guess Dragon's using them to empty things out. We could probably just place a ton of doors. I guess we don't have much wood though.
There's a lot of wood in the caves.
That's true.
That's where I got the wood that I had. That's now nothing. But
So the plan is to like build a viable underwater base. The water is poisonous, so don't step into the water. We're trying to make this base pretty and functional, so we need a food source and a wood source.
oh, if we ever get to the point where water breathing is a thing, we should make it so water breathing cancels the wither.
Oh yeah, but I don't think we'll get to that. Dragon, by the way, the elite that Dragon has a cheated in turtle shell helmet.
See you, Zacloud. Thanks for watching. I've just noticed Six Wheeled Beast has a Crash Bandicoot skin. I was trying to work out what it was.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can do so, Danny. Head them to the stream description. Yeah, it's really simple, but it took us way too long to figure out because the new command system takes a long time to get used to. So we don't have like
Fishing
a
hole.
proper food supply, but we have a golden apple. So Sparks.
Bederick, that's not how you survive.
Please do us the honors needed. Thank you.
Delish.
So that was our only food item, so I think we're screwed now.
I've just realised you're just going to cause more potion particles to appear around me now. I have some rotten flesh if you're hungry.
I'm fine, I've got a nautilus shell.
From fishing or from killing a drowned?
I think from fishing.
Yeah, Zane gave it to me.
We're partly on our way to a what do you call it? Thingy. Hey, that was blue.
Alright, so we need a food source, guys. Can we maybe handle that, except for the fishing?
I'm trying to fish. The next other thing I can suggest is kelp.
Kelp.
Getting people to venture out, try to
Alright.
gather kelp before they die.
I will try to get some kelp.
It's really hard to play Update Aquatic without Aquatic.
No! The water is so deadly.
You took my pufferfish.
I did?
No, Zane did, or fake Zane.
Fane.
Zane. That just stole my dinner.
Oh, it's nearly impossible
Ever
to
get
get
those
like.
pumpkins growing?
Yeah, they are slowly. Somebody blocked them. Oh yeah, growing again. Oh no, it's horrible.
Maybe kelp is just too bad of a food source to have it count for anything.
Well, that's going all the way down the mines. Taking all the torches out as it goes. Ow.
I'm coming back with some kelp special.
It's also
I got
good,
one piece of kelp.
fuel source in a furnace, I found out. If you dry it and put it in blocks.
Yeah, it's quite good. So, Sparks, where you at?
I'm replacing all the torches down the mine.
Need some tools. We are running out of wood,
I haven't
by
gotten
the
a
way.
single one of the fish from this. Everyone's other people that
Whoa!
pick fish.
What's that, Sparks?
Creepers! A lot of creepers!
Let me help you out. I bet they are friendly.
You think they're all friendly? We don't have
Ouch,
also-
the water isn't friendly.
discharge. What's it
Diffuse.
called? Diffuse, yeah.
Fuse.
I was actually fine,
Wanna
but
install
I don't want to
metal
hit you by accident.
Oh no.
Exactly like that. Oh no, what have you... Oh, I see, corner.
Oh no.
You got cornered by it.
We have
God, if one of
someone
those
who
blows
examines
up.
the dead. I got a fish. My first fish. Are you proud of me?
Your first
get
fish,
cornered.
well done. Still a creeper over there.
Oh no, don't blow up.
I can handle it if you like.
Alright, go for it. We're 4 people, so we
fished
should be able to do
in.
this.
Help.
We're just
I
gonna
have to
hit
kill
each
that.
other, I think, if we're not careful. Okay, creepers down. Oh, I can't reach the rest. Can we not break this stone here? I'm guessing. Ooh, blue. Taking one for the team, eh?
Ah, there we go. There's iron over you.
Iron. Ooh.
That blue.
And
Oh,
more
no,
creepers.
That's
I'm fine, don't worry.
Sounds like more creepers.
That's alright, skeleton.
More iron, nice.
I'm kind of stuck, Sparks. Can you help me out?
Where are you? Oh.
Oh no, I'm not stuck. I've got fence for me.
Oh, the good old fence posts. Perfect for climbing out.
Lava. I got a rail. Can blocks be lava locked in 1.13? Like, can you?
Nope.
No, that's sad. Why didn't they do that while they were at it?
because that makes sense.
Is there? Yeah. Is there anything that burns that doesn't burn that can be waterlogged?
Cobblestone walls.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty much useless.
Wait, so you can waterlog cobblestone walls, but not doors.
Nope. You can also water fences, but not doors. You can also waterlog trapdoors, but not doors.
I call that racist, or is it not racist? Is it it's blockist?
Carpenterist.
Oh, we're like making advancements.
Oh, tactical fishing's a thing. If only we could swim.
Oh my god, these really don't do much for you at all. The kelp.
Oh yeah, do we have a bucket?
No, but I've got some iron cooking. We can make one. Oh, we need
I
more
have
iron.
a bucket now.
Oh, there's enough. Yeah,
Spe-
there's enough.
I'm gonna do tactical fishing.
What's tactical fishing?
I'm gonna capture the
Catch a
fish
fish in a
with my
bucket.
pure hands.
Or is it in a bucket, or is it kill it with your hands? Like,
It's in a bucket, I think.
okay.
It's a
Balanced
where's some
diet,
fish?
best friends forever. Fish! That was a piece of string.
Oh, that's a way to get string. Special, do you
Generated from
see some
straight up-
fish nearby?
Well, I think Sparks is down in the mine.
No, I'm
He's
not.
pretty fishy.
I'm now able to
I
make
haven't seen
pumpkin
any
soup.
fish recently.
There's some up there, but it's really far
Okay.
away.
I could have sworn that one was a chainsaw.
A passing chainsaw. Yeah.
Damn it.
Doors seem to be the way to go for expanding these things. More so than pistons.
Oh no. My mute key is the same key as the narrator.
Special builder.
Either you can mute
muted.
yourself or the.
The joy of fishing side by side where you're never sure whether it's going for your rod or theirs.
Stop it,
Here, would
narrator.
you like some raw cod? Sorry, cod.
God cod. Oh, Frederick. Look at him go. Whoa! Whoa!
Don't do
That was
that.
deadly.
So here's something about the
Oh,
narrator.
gotta see.
The narrator chooses the language depending on your system language.
Mm-hmm.
My system language is German, so the narrator narrating this English chat sounds like somebody with a horrible German accent.
My phone is set to Swedish, and whenever I use Google Maps and it tells me about a certain road, it pronounces road road. Road. Sväng vänster till something road. It's also fun because my system language is Swedish. Whenever I connect to like cloud Wi-Fi or something, when I go for free Wi-Fi, parts of the page will be in Swedish and parts will be in English, depending on what has like a language tag and what doesn't, which is always interesting.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm not Swedish, Redstone Potato. I am just learning Swedish, or I was. I haven't practiced much recently, but
Sparks is not Swedish. He was converted
Spark-
to the Swedish.
I am
2 years
Sweden.
ago.
No.
Sparks was Swedish, but then they removed all of that DNA from his system. So he's not any.
Yeah, no, I'm Swiss, but for various reasons, most of which no longer applying, I decided to learn Swedish. It was an interesting challenge, but I've still got my phone.
At our door.
I've got my phone set to Swedish more or less just because I'm used to it at this point. It means that I know a
We let
lot
the
about
drown.
how to say that Wi-Fi networks are not connecting. Which actually came in really handy because I was in Malmo in Sweden a little while ago, and a bus driver, all of the apps, all of the buses there, they don't take cash. You can pay using like a phone app.
Oh, that's great.
And this, yeah, I know it's amazing. But the first time I went there, you could like download the ticket and then just display it whenever. But the next time I went, you had to have a Wi-Fi connection. The buses had Wi-Fi like attached to them, so you could use the Wi-Fi while you drove around. But this bus's Wi-Fi was broken, so I was able to explain very clearly in Swedish that my phone could not connect to the local Wi-Fi network. But I have I was going to say biljett then, a
Is there a
ticket.
dolphin?
Huh?
Is there a dolphin outside?
Is there? I hear they're very friendly.
They
Yeah, there is a
are.
dolphin
The
outside.
water wasn't.
Deadly. Where is the dolphin? Can we capture it? Can we
Dolphin.
burn it?
Can you bucket it? I want a dolphin bucket so bad.
Is it bucketable? Bring that
Bucketable.
back.
Or bottleable. These are the
so I
important
really-
questions.
So I wasted one bucket on trying to bucket fish, but should I waste the second one?
I'm just taking a screenshot of this door, this wall with 2 doors in it, because the more you look at it, the worse the architecture appears. It's like there's 2 doors, so you don't really need one. One of them is like too high up to reach before that sponge block was placed, and it opens to ocean. Just like, in what way is this? Who designed this? I know it's just for
Can we-
stuff, but
Can we build another room so we can have like a proper tree growing room? Because trees don't grow as well in here. Why do we have fences? Oh, to stop people from trampling.
To stop people from stomping the pumpkin, because one of the pumpkins was pulverized, pumpernickeled.
pumpernickel,
Pumpernickel.
bucketed.
On the upside, we got 13 diamonds.
There's a lot of mining going on down here. Oh, they're building a cave spider spawner. I think they might be building a farm.
Good food source.
Cave spiders, yeah, delicious. Just ask Crazy Man. You know, spider eyes are all the rage.
Bringing response fresh sponge, guys.
Anyone want a pufferfish?
You know how we really need gold right now?
We do? Right?
No.
I don't want a pufferfish, no, but I got fresh sponge.
I don't have
So
a
how could we,
Here,
like...
potato.
I don't have a sword anymore.
I have a sword. Where you at?
I'm just down in the mine, collecting things, but I can't pick up the cobwebs. I thought they changed it so you could just get string by breaking them. But I
Please, down here.
take it back. Bucketable. Bottleable.
Bucketable.
Was that a
We should
liquid
get-
tanks thing?
It was.
It was, yeah. So was Fixilter and...
Fupdate.
Yeah, I think it's...
Update.
Fupdate.
Fupdate is still my favorite variable name of all time. In my over like probably 7-8 years of programming now, Fupdate is the best decision I ever made. Never
The
looked
toys
back.
with Fupdate were so amazing. So if you do this, and if the liquid tanks receives this, then it pushes a Fupdate.
I just had a very Game Mode 4 reaction to a bat I passed, but we don't have that installed, so nothing happened apart from I jumped slightly.
Pushes a Fupdate.
It turns out that now you don't even need to install bat grenades anymore, it just installs itself through your behavior. It's a behavior pack!
How's development in Bedrock going, Sparks?
Like, what do you mean? Like Game Mode 4 for Bedrock?
Yeah.
Well, as many of you probably don't know, because I haven't advertised it yet, there is now a Game Mode 4 map called Game Mode 4 Ruins for the Minecraft Marketplace, with a selection of Game Mode 4 modules, sometimes rather modified to work on Bedrock. Game Mode 4 for Bedrock is hard.
Just how we like it here. at
I
Game
was
Mode
gonna
4.
punch you then, Blue. I thought you were a skeleton. Yeah, it's a very different platform. And interestingly, some things are like you remember damaging snowballs? We could never get it to work right.
Yeah,
It
because the
works
problem with damaging
perfectly.
snowballs... The problems with damaging snowballs on Java was you could execute over the snowball, but as soon as the player is hit by the snowball disappears. So what damaging snowballs basically did was it damaged the player if the snowball didn't hit the player.
Stream viewers will have seen my screen shake there as I jumped. Sorry, what were you saying? I was busy exploding.
Damaging snowballs basically did the opposite of what it was meant to do, because it executed off of the snowball, but as soon as the snowball hit the player, it was deleted, of course. So it only damaged the player if the snowball didn't hit the player, but just missed the player.
Yeah. I love how you can use Rails to mess with AI. But yeah, damaging snowballs actually works perfectly in Bedrock. It's like the only module that works better there than it does in Java. But
How is that? Do they have like some sort of if hit by this thing, then execute?
you can reprogram most entities. So there's actually a on collision event, and mobs also have an on death event. Like you can detect when a mob takes damage. You can tell when the damage is fatal, which is really cool. I was really excited to make undead players, but unfortunately we cannot name zombies when we spawn them.
Oh, come on.
I know, we can't, like, the only entity you can kind of summon in an infinite amount with a name is items, where you have to rename the item in an anvil, then put it in a container, and then clone and break the container to make a copy of the named item, and then teleport that to wherever you want. So I've actually been using items in some games instead of, like, armor stands, because they're the only thing you can target with a name.
That reminds me of the times before 1.8 was a thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, they've recently fixed a bug which was actually there was a bug in inverted commas that was stopping behavior packs from being able to apply potion effects to entities. So things like Enderman support class and potion swords wasn't working very well. Potion swords wasn't possible. Enderman support class was just laggier than it needed to be. Turns out it wasn't a bug. It's just that they gave us the wrong formatting in the documentation. The official documentation for behavior packs had the wrong code. So everybody was like, it doesn't work.
Guys, I'm bringing back 30 coal and 14 iron. There we go.
I have 4 gold and 6 iron. But I don't know where the way up is anymore because everything has changed while I was gone. Here? Is this it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
We should
the little cobblestone
mark it.
spindlies.
Cat's box
Guys?
is lost. Meow!
We really need some sort of food source, guys. We need a room for planting seeds or something.
I was hoping I'd find some skeletons, but I found everything but, really.
Ah, damn it. Well, you thought I was a skeleton, but...
Yeah, I
always
know.
ate
I was
it
so excited, and then you turned out to just be a developer.
up. Ah, damn it.
Your bones aren't good for growing things with.
Let me help you out. Maybe you can...
All your bones do is debug.
Why is...
How do you?
Toffee, what did you
plant
do?
kelp?
That's our fishing pond. Oh, you can see the sunset below the waterline back there.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of pretty.
Cute. We
I
can.
can
grow-
see it through Redstone Potato's name when he shifts.
Somebody picked up my pickaxe and my sword, both stone. Can I have it back, please?
Do we have any non-cooked kelp?
Yes, in the chest. Oh, I placed some. I placed some over at the door wall.
Something that we're never going to be able to do, at least currently, in the way it's laid out for Bedrock, is modules, like individual modules that can be combined in any world, because behavior packs, unlike functions...
There's a trident. Oh, we need to get this trident, guys. Sorry, Sparks, for interrupting you, but there's a trident.
Get it! Ah!
But it is killing us all.
Come on, come in here, bud. Give me... Ah!
Just let him get
that
in.
almost killed me. I
We need to
have
get the
him.
trident. We ran out of wood. I will sacrifice myself.
Blocking.
I just hear damage. Ow.
Come
It's
on,
my
bud.
damage.
You were impaled.
I was impaled.
I thought you usually liked to be impaled.
We ran out of wood, by the way, so that's an issue.
I have 3 planks on me. If anyone wants,
Somebody
I'll put
took
them in
my
the
sword
chest.
and my pickaxe, and
Instantly gone. Okay.
Better stop
I-
swimming in our doors.
I brought some kelp special, but apparently it's gone now.
Because I was thinking we could plant it underneath the fishing area, and then we could harvest it and pick up the items from the fishing area.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Let me try to get some kelp then.
Anyway, I was saying behavior packs, unlike function files, can't like layer in the same way. So okay, the thing is that you might have like there's a player file, and you might need to edit the player file for heart canisters and for undead players, but you can't combine 2 player files and have them both active. So you can't really combine modules in the same way that you can with functions.
Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody took my pickaxe again. This is
The
depressing.
guys that are putting doors underneath the fishing area, I don't know if the fishing bobbers can get
Can-
stuck in the doors.
Can you
but
guys stop putting doors underneath the fishing area? Because we want to plant kelp there. Oh, thank you. Special, I dropped you some. I dropped you some kelp.
Dried kelp. Oh, normal kelp. Yay.
Normal kelp. Can we get rid of these doors, please?
Someone
the
should
door.
get that iron door.
Did I grab it? Where did it go? Especially to see where the iron door went?
No?
Do drown just spawn out there? Do they spawn underwater? That's kind of cool.
Okay, Blue, I got kelp.
Okay.
Oh, we
Where's
got
it?
another trident guy out here. He just tried.
Oh, that's
He
not
just
Blue. Hey, Shane.
tridented me.
Oh,
But just let him calm
did-
down and we'll kill him.
I have like half health. This could go badly.
Ah, don't worry, we're in.
It's alright. I
underwater
punched him
fortress.
with rotten flesh. Oh my god, they hurt. Ow.
They do hurt.
tridents are thorough.
Do I have a trident sticking in me right now? No.
Yeah, they bounce off of entities after they hit them.
Okay. Well, I can't take another hit from that.
Take fish. Take fish.
There's something on the right. Why are there two doors here?
Snake and spider, you're lagging because of 1.13. That's why.
Oh. There's quite a few out there. I'm legit low health though. Oh god! Oh god! No! Let me sink! Those were manly noises. You're welcome.
Sparks,
Yes.
what's Frederick doing here?
He's stuck.
Is the plank returned?
He's just showing us our his dance moves.
Ta-da!
Sneaking.
Sick dance moves you got there, Frederick. Especially, you should come and see this.
It's too late. It's gone now.
But
I mean,
Damn.
he's gone. Sorry.
There he is.
That's how you enter a
Oh.
door in style.
everybody do the flop.
It looks like he just got thrown in. Special. Turn around for a second. You should really see this.
I've been watching him.
Oh, alright. Also, another thing about 1.13 is why do like the rounds have an infinite amount of tridents? They should have at least the loyalty enchant where the trident returns to them.
Well,
Yeah.
I see what you
It doesn't
mean.
make any sense that they throw it away and then it disappears.
Who's building a platform on the surface there?
Well, you can do it, but it's not a thing we want to do, nor is it like challenge. But sure, go
You
for it.
just use bone meal on the kelp. You should use the bone meal on the trees.
Yeah, please. We're running out of wood. Oh no, there's a zombie in here. Just shut the
Bambi.
door.
Drown it.
Shut the door and it'll be fine. Why did you?
Blue,
open
I
the
think I
door?
may have just found your stone pick and sword in my inventory.
Just put it into the chest.
Oh, I hear another trident. I heard the distinctive thwop of a trident hitting the ground.
Alright,
Swap.
we
The
need
distinctive.
like a proper
Second.
food source.
It's a technical term. Oh, I got a piece of leather. Do we need leather for anything important?
We can make a book, I guess. But we don't have paper. Somebody got dogs. got dogs and where did they get them from?
I was gonna plug in the hole. The first thing in my hotbar was grass. The second was gravel.
Oh, Tom has got
Oh
dogs.
no! Well, that's not gonna help with tree growing.
Did you just kill all of them? VN has an underground home with a suicide drop. That's just 3 blocks deep.
There's so many items floating on the surface.
Sparks, what did you do?
What? What did I do? That wasn't.
Why is there water everywhere?
I don't know. Somebody broke a hole in the glass at the top.
Oh,
Fountain.
it's a fountain, a deadly fountain.
Because we have so much space in here.
I mean, he wanted it to be a living room. All living rooms need fountains. There you
True.
go.
What's going on with the doors back here, guys? I love how our dome has turned from a nice nice clean dome into a mess.
Yeah.
Yes, it was to be
Got
expected.
little door growths on it.
And maybe we should like get ourselves a little friend here. Can we just
We need the auto moderator. It's a stream. We need the auto moderator. Just make sure you can't actually, like, and don't stomp on that.
Blue, it looks like you've got an idea in your head, or at least something in your head.
I said don't stomp on it.
who killed the
Sheesh.
turtle egg? It was a buddy.
Someone
Maybe.
just stepped on a turtle egg?
Yeah,
Aww.
sneaking spider just jumped on it.
That's not how you sneak, Spider, honestly.
Special, how's the fishing operation go?
I have 2 fish.
The kelp is growing at least.
Also, now some kelp. No!
I mean, 2 things is all you need to perform an operation, I guess.
I'm dead.
Come on, all I wanted to do is float to the surface here. Oh, wait.
We're
We can
losing.
use the fishing rod, Blue.
Frederick, you got my stuff? A sword and a pickaxe. Maybe? No sword and pickaxe? No. Especially you have my sword chance and I've got a fishing
Yeah,
bobber in
probably.
hand.
Try those.
Yep, thank you. The fishing rod isn't mine, but guess I will join the fishing operation. Oh god. Can we like build it? Where did our saplings go, by the way?
Some in the chest, I think. 'Cause they're not gonna grow here, likely.
On the upside, we still got 13 diamonds.
That's good.
And Frederick is like dancing in a door again. Gonna get that kelp.
There's a wolf
Planted
down
someone
here.
down in the thing.
Yeah, Tom has
There's a
some
dog.
dogs.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. I was gonna bring in our good old friend.
Go for it. So what is this door operation back here? Can somebody explain? What's this about? I guess we'll smelt more iron ore.
There we go. Okay.
Ah, thank you, Special. Did you make him invulnerable?
I did, because I know he would have been killed
Great.
for pork immediately. Because viewers are monsters.
Now people are dragging him around. At least we got ladders now.
ladders. I go up and I go down.
I'm helping!
What the hell, Frederick? This is disturbing. Where are you, Sparks?
Oh god, shifting isn't instant anymore.
It
Well, you do
never
shift
used
if
to
you
be.
do,
Well,
there's
yeah, but
animation.
the visual animation makes you kind of sink and
Oh
rise.
no.
It does that in Bedrock as well, but worse.
It used to be like
I
that.
like
all...
it a lot better.
It
It
used
was
to be
around
like
for
that.
like 1.8.
Uh, I don't know. It makes me feel like when I'm greeting somebody, I don't notice that I'm actually greeting them. And that's all what shifting's really for, isn't it?
Frederick is still dancing in the door.
He put on his dancing shoes.
Also, Turtle, like, still alive. I've got like 19 sponges, but I don't know what to do with them.
You get to sponge. Oh, what book was that? I saw that.
Can we maybe try to get water breathing in some way to stop the poison?
We have to go to the Nether for that.
How about a conduit?
We would need to find buried treasure.
Which requires us being in the water.
Oh, yeah, a bit of a catch-22 there.
We could maybe like build a boat and be quick.
Submarine.
Submarine. Out of slime blocks.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Should we make another portal?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we could. There's.
I
Okay.
don't have enough wood to make a pickaxe. A diamond pickaxe. I need another plank.
Yeah, we are out of wood.
I have a stick.
Okay, that works.
I
No, it
will
doesn't.
donate to the cause. I'll give it to Blue. Take my stick.
I will take a stick.
Oh,
I
Blue,
didn't take
Blue,
a stick.
Have a stick. Oh wait, I have plank. Take plank. Take my wood.
I will take both. Sparks. Stick some plank and chest.
Sparks, you're getting so many offers for wood here.
That's alright, I've got enough peak now. Does somebody already have a bucket? So they've been making another.
I just got a notification that we're live.
Oh,
Good to know.
I do have a bucket, Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
In the chest.
Thank you.
I
Although,
like how everybody's
Oh,
just
man.
withering away.
getting water, getting obsidian is just going to be that slightly... Kelp. I want the kelp.
No, you use the fishing rod. Don't dive in for it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, can you
Don't
can
push
hook
the
items
automated
now,
one,
can't
right?
you? Oh, it's amazing.
Bad people.
It's a lot easier to.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just protecting the auto moderator.
Sneaking. I'm gonna sneak by you. Don't want to push you into the water.
Why are people like placing blocks there special?
Hey, don't do that. I'm gonna die. Don't push me into the water.
Sparks, you're underground?
Yeah.
I will come and follow you in our half-built staircase. Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm trying to remember which way the lava was.
This way.
Oh, sorry, Zane. You kind of walked in front of me as I was
Down here.
doing
Sparks.
the business. Yeah, that's right. I was just killing the zombie that was after you.
Thank you. You can get some redstone. Ouch, I forgot about the water damaging
Yep.
it.
Right, don't walk in front of me because you will cancel my block breaking animation.
Make
Oh my
sure
god,
to
the
stand
bat
down
just did it to me.
there. Stand down here, Sparks, there's lava below. Stand in the hole. In the hole. In the hole.
I
Good
am in the hole.
Sparks.
Okay. See, no. I was just going to do this and then this.
I wish bats dropped food.
Energy Extra, that is correct.
Yep.
To celebrate the release of a water-related update, we are making water untouchable.
We know how to party.
Because you really only appreciate things more when they're gone, right? So, with it being brand new, we're getting rid of it.
That was a bad idea.
Oh, someone made a heart in the chest out of diamonds and lapis. How nice.
Oh, how nice of them.
We can't get rid of this source very easily now.
We can.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, fine then. I have 3 obsidian. I think
I have 1 obsidian.
Zane has 1.
We can use this as the floor for the portal.
Yeah.
So we just need like
Potato, you don't have to go in the water to get the kelp. There's a reason we put
1,
it where
2,
it
3,
is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 obsidian required.
I have 4.
Can you drop yours?
Mm-hmm.
Just build it up around there.
That bat's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
cancel my dig again, isn't he? Yep, he did.
3 more obsidian.
Does it keep flying in front of you?
Yep.
Let me kill the bat.
So they're not explosive, but they're still disgusting. Gotcha.
Yes. In fact, at least if they blow up, they'd only bother you once.
What do people think of the Phantom dropping membranes, and that's what you repair your Elytra with?
I think it's high time that
makes
they
it-
added new mobs that drop something. There's some more obsidian for you. Have we got enough now?
Nope. 1 more piece.
We don't have any reeds, so we can't make an enchanting table.
That's
There
true.
might be books around.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in,
saying that would be great if you could get a
the
flint and steel.
nether.
Thank you, Sparks. Ouch, the water's poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
I think they want to send the auto moderator to the nether.
Anyone got a flint and steel?
I mean, they might have some.
Sane
friends
is
there.
going to get one. What was that special? With the
The
Phantom?
auto moderator would have some friends in the nether.
Oh, yeah. Personally, I think whilst the Phantom membrane seems like a good idea to repair the Elytra, the wings of the Phantom really don't fit to the wings of the Elytra, in my opinion.
Simply Spark.
Yeah. A lot of Simply Stark's ideas are pretty good, if only they thought about them.
Yeah.
I really liked his suggestions about the Phantom.
Yeah, Sark's a really great
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
I like his videos too.
Sleeping in like an
Oh,
established
God.
area and such.
Um,
Oh, you have a Nautilus shell. Hi, little drowned guy. I want that. Give me your hand. No, Potato, don't push him away. Let him come in here.
Well, let me just reconnect to my Wi-Fi. We'll be right back.
I am so lost.
Aha! We got another Nautilus shell. That much closer to a conduit that will do no good.
I have flint. I just don't have any.
Fake Sane was said he's gonna get a flint and steel.
Okay, I have the flint. I just don't have the steel. Probably should have thought of that before I came down here. Yeah.
Where did Sane go, anyways? Hey, brothers, welcome to the stream.
Hey, brothers.
Oh, there's Sane. I think Sane got a flint and steel. Yeah, he has.
Nice.
This way, Sane. Oh, he doesn't, but he has the steel.
Oh, that's good. I've got the flint. Molto bene. Thank you.
I've got a fishing rod.
Good. That'll arm us in the... Right, ready?
That's not how you light a
It's the
portal.
opposite of ready. The bobbler doesn't go through. I have 3 hearts. This could end well. Oh, TNT pigs, I like your suggestion. Next time you should turn it around. You drown when you're not in water like a squid.
Oh!
That would be totally possible. I mean, I have no idea how you... Like, it would actually make quite a few things really difficult in quite a cool way. Hey, look, a fortress.
We could just turn it around right now.
Yeah, just change everything.
Oh, a fortress. So I can just kill everyone by digging this floor up, right?
TNT Pigs, are you the Magyar, or are you that father-son team? I recognize your name, and I think I see you on Twitter sometimes, but I'm not sure which one you are. I'm gonna dig into the wall and get lava all over me, aren't I?
I'm gonna go back to the overworld.
There's a school of fish. How cute.
They dropped the auto moderator into lava.
No!
Why are you guys so cruel? I mean, he'll
Oh.
just swim, but still.
Who does actually remember the original auto moderator?
I don't.
You don't, really, Sparks?
I remember I think I remember the original auto moderator, yeah, but I don't know if he was the original, you know?
Well, the original auto moderator was Pig on the old stream world.
Oh god.
Oh.
Pigmen are
We have none.
aggroed. I am scared. They're after me! No!
I scared, I'm special.
Sparks is still alive.
They're still after me. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Don't think the portal is safe. Specialist still just on his fishing operation.
I'm a fishing guru. Like,
Oh yeah. Magyar.
who need redstone
Pichu.
commands? I will sit in Minecraft and fish for hours. Like, seriously.
I need to
It's
make
pretty-
fishing the new flat parkour.
Instead of doing flat parkour, we just fish.
Fish while doing functions.
Fissions.
I honestly will do it. I'll make a pool on the stream server.
I don't
It
know
was
the way
bad, though.
out.
Out of nether.
No, I'm out of the nether. I don't know the way back to the surface.
Is the portal safe?
Ish. It's not very happy.
No.
And I'm very hungry.
Zane is saying very loudly that the portal's not safe. So I'm gonna say,
Does somebody have string?
Am I saying Magyar right? Or am I saying it horribly, horribly wrong?
Anyone string? Toffee? Got string?
I can get you string, like, right now.
Oh, no string. That would be great if you're still down in the mines.
Yep, I
Oh,
have 3
okay.
for you.
Ben has string.
I hear a witch.
that's not a nice thing to call blue. Who turned out the lights? Someone turned out the lights.
Blue, you up here? I see you.
Uh,
String?
I'm happy.
There's...
Yeah, put the string in the chest. I will
Yeah.
grab it later.
Okay. Very efficient use of space in here. I am so hungry.
Yeah, just kill yourself.
How dare you? I
It's
don't
alright.
tolerate that kind of language on my servers.
Especially you don't like the thing I built you.
No.
I thought I would throw him
Back.
throwing some redstone.
Oh, that's better.
Redstone kills my computer because it's so bad in this update.
It
I
is.
still can't believe this is the full version. Like, come on.
There are a ton of bugs in here. Like they fixed a bunch of them, but
I mean,
there are
I
still
know
a
there's a
lot.
lot of bugs that are easy to get rid of. For example, Cruthers, you could just kick him, and there's one bug gone.
Oh,
It might be a
true.
little harder to get rid of Sparks, though. Kind of got his fingers all over things.
I'm sorry, what? In that case, is it pronounced Magyar?
It's pronounced Magia.
Magyar.
Yep.
Uh,
I think. I hope.
I think Magyar is more Swiss than German.
Probably.
Magyar. Yeah, that would make sense. But
A
it's
friend of mine
Dutch,
is
so
from-
you know everything's out the window. It could happen.
A friend of mine is from Germany, and
Really, you have a German
But-
friend, Blue, who lives. One German friend. That's good to know.
sorry, I meant to say a friend of mine is from Austria, and the German they speak in Austria is just a slight bit different. So they are-
Slight.
Slightly different, yeah.
I
so
don't
they-
understand Austrian accents at all. I have some family from there, and
Yeah.
they have to
Well,
tone it
from-
down.
Well, from my perspective, it's just slightly different. They use like some special words for things, like for a special kind of salad, they say Häuptelssalat, which means literally head salad. Well, in German, it's also called Kopfsalat, which means head salad, but Häuptelssalat means sounds really cute.
And then the English just went, "What's someone who sells hats? A hatter. Done. Next."
Update on the here's the update on the door operation. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. That's 4 doors more than previously.
And 5 doors more than any house needs,
Yes.
especially on one wall.
I didn't
Update
know
on
this
the
house had 5 doors.
Updates on the side door. It's now triggered by a string and a tripwire.
Good. That's very
but-
important.
But inversely, so it only opens if you're not on a tripwire.
This door also
It
leads
closes.
nowhere. It's like a cleaning closet with a floor-to-ceiling window.
Update on a turtle egg. It's about to hatch, but there's no water for it.
I don't know how these things work. So about to hatch. You know, it looks a lot like the bone meal blocks we were thinking of using.
We need to like do something for it.
Sorry, Crothers. So it needs.
It hatches and then a baby turtle hatches out of it. And
Yeah,
it
yeah.
will- yeah, and then it will try to get into water.
Oh, so it doesn't need water to hatch.
Nope.
You made it sound like we desperately needed to give it some water. Is this the sponge room? Where's the sponge gone?
Who deleted the Sventa sponge? That's a good question.
There we go. I'm from German, and Austria is a mix from many languages like French, German, English, etc. Yeah, the German.
Yeah,
the
that's-
Austrians I know, they have to like tone down their dialect for me to understand them. And even then, they sound a little bit odd to me.
So a friend of mine, she's from Vienna,
Yes.
and it's alright in that case. Well, I can understand it. It's pretty much that I got used to the weird words they use.
Vienna, yeah. Oh, Vienna.
I got 5 kelp for us. We can cook that and use it as a food source. Update on our wood situation. We still don't have a valid wood source.
We should grow them down in the cave. There's more height there. Do
That
you have
would
any
be cheating,
saplings
though.
left?
Yeah, that would be cheating those sparks.
Oh, alright then.
Do you hear that sound where it makes like
The gurgling.
like the gurgling? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how they made that sound effect.
They probably just took one of the employees and made
Yes.
him like gurgle.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping happened too. Wow. Wow.
Turtle is about to hatch.
Swiss hat. I don't even understand if they talk with dialect Swiss hat.
There are
So
fish above
hard.
us. I can capture them.
You're capturing the fish.
I'm capturing the fishing bucket.
How's that
Buckets.
working out for you?
Haven't tried yet. I'm about to do so. Not working out at all. Mission cancelled. Sparks, did you pick up the buckets?
I have 3 buckets on me, so I guess I
Yeah,
picked
give me
something
2
up.
of them. Give me 2 of them.
God, you're so needy.
I'm sorry. I need to get the fish.
Well, he needs 1 for the fish, and then 1 for the hat.
You can't do the
Towards
whole.
head.
You can't do the breathing trick anymore, can you? With buckets underwater.
No, you can't, because now it takes time to recharge. I got fish.
Fish. Delish
We can
fish.
pets now.
Do drowned.
now-
Do
We
drowned
now have
the-
2 tropical fish.
Oh, nice. Where have you put them?
Next to a turtle.
Aww.
There we go.
I can't see them. Aww. Aww. Fish.
The fish is so beautiful, by the way.
They are. They're nice. I didn't know you could grow kelp on cobblestone.
You can grow it on everything, which I find kind of weird, but that's how it works.
Yeah, I guess
Doesn't check
it's
for the block beneath.
okay. Why is this wolf like black?
It's wet, I think, and it's a bug.
Okay. The collar's dry apparently.
It looks like there's just no wolf there.
Oh, Swiss has a hard dialect. Well, Swiss isn't a dialect; it's a different language.
It definitely is.
Also mein deutschen Akzent ist doch nicht zu schwierig zu verstehen. Man, I haven't spoken German in so long.
Yeah.
Ich würde sagen, ich habe schon einen Schweizer Akzent, oder nicht?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
I have a Swiss
definitely-
accent.
You can definitely hear it.
But it's
Eldani wants to
understandable,
print
right?
something. It's alright.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to top plant mushrooms? What do you mean by that, Danny? Update on the door operation. We now have 2 doors.
Chip, have you never
And
heard me
our
speak German before?
And our wall is made out of iron ore.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
In left-hand corner. Special, where did you go?
Just modifying the commands a little. They now
I
don't
see.
apply if you have water breathing, just in preparation in case we get nether wart and blaze.
People are in the nether as far as I know. There's a door.
Ja, ich kann ein bisschen Schweizerdeutsch für dich reden, wenn du willst, aber ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen sollte.
Someone broke our cow
That's-
farm.
That's really hard for me to understand.
Did you understand what I said, or was it hard, or
I
was it
think you said
impossible?
I think you said something along the lines of that you like to speak Switch.
I'll say it
Swiss
again.
word.
Ja, ich könnte für dich ein bisschen Schweizerdeutsch reden, aber ich weiß nicht, wann ich sagen sollte.
Gesundheit.
Kind of hard, really hard.
Yeah, my area.
Yes, you speak Switzerland sometimes, but you don't know when to.
I said oh my god, I can't believe you can't understand that. I said I can't. I said I can speak Swiss for you, but I don't know what to say.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's really hard.
And I can say Chuchicheshli. I'm from the area I'm from says I instead of ich, which is obviously the German ich.
Well,
So it's quite different.
I'm used to that as well. The E.
Yeah, the
That's the thing they say in Bavaria, and that's where I'm
Uh-huh.
from.
But I think my German accent isn't too strongly, or my Swiss accent when I speak German isn't too strong because I'm from like the
No, it
very
isn't.
north of Switzerland. So my Swiss is sort of the closest Swiss to German in many ways.
How do you get down to the nether portal again?
Pray. Go around
Pray.
in circles and pray.
Dragon is building some sort of farm here.
I thought the Jesus Sparks thing didn't work out for you.
I'm not saying pray to me.
Alright, I'm taking the portal now, and Kirk has said it's not safe, but I'm taking the portal.
Especially if you give me that kelp, I'll go cook it.
Have to do it without dropping my rod.
Oh, I would never ask a man to drop his rod.
I can confirm the portal is not safe.
Basel? Oh, I see. You're asking me if I'm from Basel. No, I'm from Goldach in St. Gallen, which is, I guess, near Basel, or it's definitely as north as Basel, but I guess more on the German border than the French one.
I thought that was a spice, not a place.
Basel? Yeah, Basel is a spice. They in Basel they pronounce it Bosel, the place. Bosel. I think I'm saying that right.
Update on the nether portal. The nether portal is not safe, and there's a spider on the nether side of the nether portal.
Yeah. I guess I'll let people know next time I'm in Switzerland. Maybe when I'm in Switzerland, Blue, you could come visit as well. Oh no, because you're really far from Switzerland, aren't you? You're in the north somewhere.
Yeah, I am.
Or not completely north, but pretty north. There's a skeleton in the cave spider farm. And it shot me!
Did you know that there's a skeleton inside of you?
There's a skeleton inside all of us, I like to believe.
I never got to the surface special.
Hello, Ender Stranger. Welcome to the stream.
I can't make it out of here. Just want to make it to the
Swim,
surface.
Blue, swim.
The surface. Oh, I'm up here. Oh, it's surprisingly calm.
How much death is there?
No death at all. And just caught. And it drowned.
I thought Sparks was down here. Jesus, Sparks was down here.
I'm everywhere. And nowhere. I am Spartacus.
That's weird. Is anybody else experiencing where the world takes a long time to load if you respawn? And where did our tropical fish go? Somebody stole the tropical fish.
You adopted this sparkness. I was born in it. Anyway, I guess I often stop by Zurich when I'm in Switzerland because I have some friends there. So I guess I can let people know when I'm there next. I'm probably not going to go this year, but I will next year. Because
Update on our main dome. We now got a rail line running through it.
Oh, I saw that. Yes, that was a wise decision.
We also
Yeah,
have
except
a
it
rail
doesn't
line
lead
running
anywhere.
through-
Well, transportation is always important, and I feel like it's often set up too late on servers. So I'm glad that we have
That's
this.
true.
We we have all the important parts of our current base connected already.
Oh, we're just waiting on blaze rods for potions, and then
Yeah,
can
we
venture
are.
into the waters.
How do
Awesome.
we make water breathing? Using pufferfish, right?
Pufferfish.
Yep.
Oh, we need to collect
has a
pufferfish.
puffer. Takes the puffer.
I will set up a test for it.
Put it in an item frame. I believe we have a piece of leather.
Chip apparently also lives in Zurich, so that'll be nice and easy.
That's how you say
Yeah,
it?
Sparks, you need to come to
Sheesh.
Germany at some point if you're...
Yeah, I do. You're right. We need to, because I
Going
think a lot of Gamemode 4 people, staff and players, are in Germany. We should totally do a
Really?
Gamemode 4 con, which is basically just 10 of us in a cafe.
There'd actually be quite a lot of fun. I would be down for that, even if we went to the UK or something.
I have a bunch of friends who are actually in Germany right now for
Ah.
like a exchange thing. So they keep sending me pictures,
Well,
and I'm like,
well,
if
Blue
you
has
see a man
one.
who looks like a Minecraft character, he's in there.
Blue has one friend in Germany, so maybe they know each other.
There's now a pufferfish chest to collect pufferfish so that we can make water breathing. To cancel out the poison water.
Oh, okay, yeah. We don't have... Oh, I've got another pufferfish here. They've changed the texture.
They did, yeah.
They have.
And I like it, to be honest.
If you look at the Minecraft commands Discord, there's some really funny emotes based on the new pufferfish.
Uh-huh.
There's a set of 3 emotes. There's the pufferfish, there's a set of legs, and there's feet. You can make a really tall pufferfish.
That's weird if you have a fishing rod in your offhand and your main hand. and select and deselect the fishing rod in your main hand, the line just jumps between the two rods.
That's nice.
It's super weird.
Can you... Oh, I want to check if they fixed something, but I can't here because we don't have any paper. You used to be unable to... If you edited a book in your offhand and saved, it wouldn't actually save the changes. I don't know if they've fixed that yet. I was just given
in this update,
paper.
I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't save in your main hand either.
How do you make books? 3 paper, right?
Ink, leather,
3 paper, leather, and an ink sac, which could be quite a
and a
challenge.
feather.
And a feather, which could also be quite a challenge.
You should just give yourself a writable book.
I have done so. I just want to know if this works now. So I'm going to put it in my offhand. Yeah, there's quite a few Brits as well.
Brothers, where did our fish go, by the way?
It's not been fixed!
Of course it's not been fixed.
Does it work in your main hand?
I am clicking done in my main hand. I'm opening it in my main hand. It still says hello. I am switching it to my offhand. I am opening it. It still says hello. I'm deleting the hello in my offhand. I'm clicking done. I'm opening it in my offhand. It's still gone. I switch it back to my main hand and the hello's back.
Update on our farm. We got our first pumpkin.
Quick,
Oh.
someone give a curse of binding and put it
Beautiful.
on someone's face.
Potato. Look at the chest above. Chest above. Oh, we got our 5th pumpkin. I'm sorry. There's diorite everywhere. Yeah, we were talking to Transport about this earlier. Transport said he would like it if they would hold back this release a bit more. If they held back this release a bit more to fix all the bugs, because frankly speaking,
Absolutely.
there are a lot of bugs in here. It's playable, but it's glitchy. So what do people think? Would you rather see them holding back releases to fix all the bugs, or do you like it if they release it glitchy?
I'm getting the impression that Microsoft is really pressuring them to release more consistently, and they probably would have preferred to wait. I'm not speaking from any actual inside knowledge, though.
Yeah. I feel like I would rather have a release that's stable, that has less bugs, than have like this. Because as it is for the last 2 updates or 3, if you really wanted to play the update, you had to wait till 1.10.1 or something came out to make it really playable.
Chip, Chip, did you find me through Hermitcraft Game Mode 4? Did you used to watch the old ALP videos with Zacloud and Raps and Aerofight and all that? Because Raps lives in Zurich. I've gone to see him there a couple of times. I found Sparks through Zuma interviewing him. Zuma interviewed me?
When did you do that?
I don't remember being interviewed. I appeared on a log.zip video once as a guy who hit him with a sword to demonstrate something. You found me through Game Mode 4 but not through Hermitcraft, so I guess you probably... I mean, Game Mode 4 was going on at the same time as ALP, but you probably don't remember who Raps is then. He's not really been in Minecraft for quite a while. Raps was...
Yes.
Do you remember Raps, Blue? Did you ever
I
talk to
do,
him?
I do.
Yeah, he we actually
back when I joined, he was still around.
yeah, we very oddly we met in real life first because we did like a school exchange thing, but it wasn't an exchange. I didn't go back over there, but we had like some Swiss people visit and we hosted him, and he seemed okay, and he was really into death metal. I remember that. Because I wasn't, and it was quite funny because it was a bit of a difference in music taste. But we somehow managed to kind of keep each other contact enough that at some point we reconnected. And he was like, "I've been thinking about playing Minecraft." And I was like, "Oh, come on, we are playing this together. Look, I do a series," and that sort of got him let's playing.
Here's something to wrap your head around, Sporks. Now it's 2018, and I joined you and the other guys back in 2013, I think. That's 5 years ago.
You serious? 5 years?
Yep.
Holy crap. How old is Gamemode 4? It's 6, isn't it?
About 6 years.
I can't understand how I've been
back then. I've submitted potion sorts.
Oh yeah, you were quite early on, weren't you?
That's how we get to know each other.
Yeah. Energy Sir, who was in the chat earlier, I don't know if he's still watching the stream, he was the first person to submit a module, which was ink spitting squids, and it's still... Oh, you know what? Ink spitting squid is kind of...
No, it isn't. It isn't at all.
We're going to keep it.
Like,
it's better than theirs, right? Because theirs just gives off an ink
better.
particle. Yeah,
yeah,
we'll keep it
doesn't
then.
really obstruct your view. We'll keep it. This is terrible.
So good that they took it and put it into vanilla.
Yeah, I like to think that's the case. I found you through Zuma referencing lectures and lab coats. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that might have been the video I did about hoppers. That was quite popular. And was then changed at one point and was no longer quite right.
Oh, if you think about it, Hermitcraft Gamemode 4 was 4 years ago, or 4.5 years ago.
Wow, that's insane.
I hadn't even started high school yet. Goodness. That's crazy.
This morning I watched like some of Peach's oldest videos. If you don't know him, MC Peach Pies, he's like someone who plays on our server a bit.
He's the community manager.
He's the community manager, and he sometimes does let's plays of the server. He's a nice guy. Check him out on YouTube.
Lovely guy.
youtube.com/mcpeachpies. I watched some of his old episodes on Gamemode 4, and I came across the one where he did cloak trotting on PS3, I think. And Special, you appeared in that episode, but he sounded quite a bit different.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, that was a time ago.
Special led him around Taiga and showed him stuff.
I sounded very much like the infant I am.
Oh,
like,
man.
you guys are talking about like things you did ages ago, and I'm like, I've been here for like less than a year.
Yeah, you're a noob, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
I got in touch with Special back on PS3 when Transport, Moonman, and me built an outpost in the desert. And if you guys don't know now, you know there's like an Easter egg in Zauber Cauldrons. If you have full Zauber armor on you and stand in front of an empty cauldron and put a rabbit in it, then you can teleport that rabbit to a different random empty Zauber Cauldron. So we did that and set it up somewhere in the desert and teleported rabbits, and the place where they ended up was Special's home.
I was like, why is there a rabbit?
Oh yeah, that's right. We were testing it.
I lived in a cave, and I'm like, what just happened?
Is that turtle egg hatched?
Nope. So I got in touch with Special, and we set up like a rabbit exchange network and changed rabbits, swapped rabbits through the Zauber Cauldron network.
Shadow Slam says that 1.8 was released 3 years ago, and that Hermitcraft Gamemode 4 was 4 years ago. That can't be right, because Hermitcraft Gamemode 4 was not 1.7. It was 1.8. Hermitcraft Gamemode 4 was 1.8 because it didn't have the 1.9 commands, and getting it to work efficiently was insane. No, come back here! You have my Nautilus shell.
Special.
Yep.
You can stand inside of waterlogged blocks and don't get the effect.
Yep, because that's not how that works.
Oh, a tree grew finally.
These drowned go after you the moment you touch water. It's really interesting. You don't have to be like
Here's a,
in the water, but just touch it, and they go for you.
here's a random bit of trivia for all of you. Toolbox Cauldron started as an expansion pack for custom crafters.
Oh yeah, it did.
Back on Hermitcraft Gamemode 4, it was an expansion for custom crafters. But then I decided to redo it, and then it took me like a year or so, and then it got released like 2 years or so later.
We can't really use Nautilus shells yet, can we?
No, we're
We
just
need
saving
a
them
Heart
up
of the
for a
Sea
con-
before it's important.
Yeah.
I can't get that one.
So what about you guys? How long have you been like aware of Gamemode 4 or following Gamemode 4? That's to our audience and to stream chat right now. Uh, 1.8 was released in September 2014. It says iFusion. It's a long time ago.
Good then.
What? What? There's a friggin' hole here. Sorry. I was like, okay, so there was a Nautilus shell just on the edge there. I was like, okay, I'll just break this cobblestone block, drop down briefly, pick it up, and then replace the block. But no, there was a hole into the ocean below.
Update on our turtle egg, still not hatched, but it has a cod friend now.
Our tropical fish seem to have gone as well.
Yeah, somebody took him, I don't know where it went. Somebody might have killed him. Did somebody get a sapling?
I have no saplings on me.
Some wood?
Thank you. I have some wood. I'm going to put it in this chest because I don't need it right now.
Dome is such a mess.
It is a bit messy, isn't it?
Sparks update to our door wall. We now have more doors, but they don't lead into the ocean anymore.
Okay.
Instead, Tom dug a long tunnel.
Oh, there's a whole cave network down here. Or a whole like tunnel system.
Magia
Okay.
Pishu says he joined when Hermitcraft Season 4 was going on, but never played much on the servers. He was mostly interested in the commands themselves. Yeah, a lot of players joined us during Hermitcraft Gamemode 4. And to be honest, I'm glad we did that, because it pulled in a lot of players.
It did, yeah.
And that's exactly what we needed. Like, yeah.
I
Back then, one-clicks were also a bigger thing.
Yeah, yeah.
They've pretty much
The
died
fact
down, I
one
feel
clicks
like.
blew my mind when I first saw them.
I was so excited when I realized you could do them.
Yep, same.
And then for a while I used a generator by somebody, but it had a lot of problems. So I think in the end I ended up
Gentle
just...
Giant.
That's right, Gentle Giant, yeah. I mean, it was a cool filter, but it had quite a few issues, like in terms of keeping character count down. So I think I was writing them by hand most of the time in the end.
Yeah, you were.
I wrote several generators myself, which reached several stages of completion, but there were always issues with like updates causing changes to commands and then ruining everything.
The worst part was when people asked you how you do your one-clicks, and you said, I write them by hand.
Yeah. Yep.
People usually got really disappointed. We got cell sand, so
think
we
they-
can make like...
I think they were looking for a generator. Yeah.
Oh, you don't get the effect in bubble columns, because they're different.
I did wonder whether that would be the case.
I mean, there's air there, so I guess you can breathe.
Not challenges to get back down into our base.
I think Custom Crafters was probably one of the big ones that got people's attention. Especially the fact it was expandable.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
The great thing about Custom Crafters was it was expandable, so it caught people's imagination, and people started developing
yeah.
like expansion packs for it.
I remember discovering a little while ago that everybody thinks the Gamemode 4 logo is a custom crafter. It's not.
It's a command
It's a
block.
command block. But apparently everyone thought it was a custom crafter.
Data packs are a new thing right now, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to convert some of the classics to functions. That's
We
Maggie
intend
appreciate.
to convert everything.
Yeah. The thing with data packs is that we've found a way where you can have like a control clock packaged with every module, and we're currently trying to find a nice way of doing clocking with functions. Special, you have it, don't you? Like, you have the current copy of the thing, and you were trying to experiment with.
I was gonna try to do some experimentation.
Okay, you were going to.
Is my voice?
Oh no, I know where our fish went. This is really tragic. Our poor fish.
What happened?
So you know how the sponge regenerates, right? And the water we have was touching the sponge, so as soon as the sponge regenerated, it soaked up the water in our fish.
No!
It's so cruel.
Not the fish!
It's so sad. Well, I guess we have some cod now.
Yeah. So I was gonna sorry, my microphone cut out earlier. I was gonna get the like work a bit on the clocking, but I didn't end up doing that. I can like this weekend though. But I did start looking into a way to possibly make a dynamic advancement tree. Which I'm
Oh, you
excited-
told us about that, yeah. How's it
Yeah.
going?
It's
Does
it
it
hasn't
work?
quite worked yet, but I'm thinking that because of the way you layer packs, that there's a way that you can get it so like by overriding ones from other packs, you can kind of have them stack onto the previous ones. But we'll see. Speaking, Game Mode 4 is 1.12.
So here's a thing that's really positive about 1.13. In 1.13, there's no /stat command anymore. That sounds weird, but if you've ever messed with like liquid tank expansions or
Stats are
Right.
confusing.
trying to expand custom craft, the stat command is really annoying and confusing, and it's gone now.
What have they been replaced with? Store,
Execute.
right? The whole store thing, right?
Execute. What's anchored?
That's
feet?
what point of the entity it executes from. So either the feet of the entity, which is default, or
the
the head of the
eyes.
entity. So if you want to do any type of raycasting based on what direction the player is facing using local coordinates, then
Oh,
you
I
have
like
to
that.
you can anchor it to the eyes, so it makes more sense of what block you're looking at, because otherwise it uses the player's rotation, but from the feet. So it's like your
Oh.
toe are looking at something instead of your eyes.
Update on the underground operations. Dragon built underground
He built a fountain.
farm.
Where's our portal? Oh, I'll just follow the pigman.
The portal is down here. Yeah, follow me. Special. The other way.
1 minute, there's a skeleton.
Just run from it. Just keep running.
Magia, what we are trying to do actually is something we've done on the Game Mode 4 server, which is what Special Builder calls the butter spreader approach.
Butter knife.
Butter knife approach, sorry. Which is basically like spreading all of the modules across a second. So there's 20 ticks per second. So we have things that run once a second. We have 20 opportunities to do it, and we discovered that if you have two modules, it's less. It causes less lag spikes if you run one once and then wait and then run the next one in another tick. So we're trying to find a way of guessing how popular a module is and how lag intensive it is, and then assigning it a specific tick in a 20 tick cycle, so that regardless of what modules you have installed, you hopefully have a fairly well spread module spreader. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Much.
So we've already got like
So-
we have a sort of basic clocking system working, but currently it runs everything on one tick or on the same tick, depending on what speed it's supposed to run at. It's 11:23, oh boy.
It's
Already.
midnight for me. Can somebody give me more rails?
6:24.
624.
I
That sounds
just died
lovely.
in the lava because someone didn't do portaling right.
Can I get the rails? Yeah, the portal isn't safe. Don't do it.
I
Also,
didn't think
what's
I had
this?
anything important on me, but
I just parked sneaking spider inside a plug. Because the
I'm
rail.
gonna try and remedy the
Perfect.
portal
Did you
and
guys
die a lot in the process.
did you guys ever see the UHC that Crazy Man and I did? And Crazy Man had one episode because he was struck by lightning and then suffocated in a portal.
I vaguely remember that.
He ended up like scrapping his commentary during the actual UHC and role playing it as if he was Ollie from Ni no Kuni, just to make it funnier because he could sort of foreshadow things like the lightning strike with his dialogue.
Oh, the portal spawned in a patch of gravel. That's what happened, and why everybody died.
Yeah, don't use the portal. The portal isn't safe.
I fixed it. It's all good. Also got rid of that pesky little death man. Oh, except the pigmen are angry.
Yeah, they are. The nether isn't safe.
Oh no!
The nether isn't a safe haven.
Did we
It
find
usually
a
Fortress? Yeah.
fortress?
There is one nearby, but getting there is another challenge.
A problem, yes. But I said a blaze. I saw a blaze. I want the blaze.
I'm coming in with just a pickaxe, so I'm probably just food
I
for the
have
picnic.
nothing. Blaze.
I'm on my way, special.
Come on, the blaze. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. Why am I on fire?
That is the wrong way.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, this world is just a failure.
I love it. I'm gonna get a sword.
Alright, I don't have a sword,
And a
but I'm
bunch
in the
of-
fortress.
Okay, so step one, blaze rod, and so we need two blaze rods. One for the brewing stand and one for the powder to power the brewing stand.
I don't have a sword.
Oh, I only have one sword.
I have 5 cobble. Oh, it's
23.
diorite, never mind. The objective is to like build a viable
Just
underwater base.
Really mess
Mess with
around
1.13.
with interesting water mechanics.
Except we can't because water is poisonous.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in the fortress and I'm looking for blazes.
I can't fish that item, damn it. I just had a dolphin. I may have to end the stream soon.
Yeah, it's
Been going
been
for about
pretty long.
Pigmen
2
went
hours.
We could just turn off the water poison and swim around a bit if people wanted to.
Yeah, we could
I
do
want to
that.
get this blaze. Blaze.
What do people think? Gamemode O.
Creative.
Oh.
Too bad that doesn't work anymore.
I was thinking just putting water breathing on everyone if they are in water.
Just give everyone water breathing and they won't get the wither.
I will just kill myself.
Or hand out water breathing potion. Or get
Can
a
we do that?
conduit.
Can we do effect give at a water breathing for 9,900 seconds. Level 0. White particles. There we go. We all
I
have
think I
water
didn't
breathing now.
realize Even if we got a conduit, we couldn't use it. 'Cause we
Why
need
is
the
that?
prism
Oh,
powered up.
the Prismarine, yeah. We can now freely swim in the water.
And just in time for us to enjoy that, I drowned.
I'm picking up a bucket.
There's a wither skeleton. I'm gonna run.
Who's killing this fish? Don't do it. Alright, Danny. Our turtle has hatched. Oh, it's a baby turtle.
Oh, I just left. I'll come have a look. How do I swim? Control? There we go.
Why
Control.
did I... Oh, that's so weird. If you teleport to someone from another dimension, you teleport to their coordinates, but in the initial dimension.
Oh.
So
That's
I
always been the
teleported
case,
to
hasn't
Blue's
it?
location, but
You
in the
couldn't
nether.
teleport across dimensions earlier.
That's always been a thing. He's so cute! Look at him! Oh my god! He's
Let me just-
totally adorable!
Alright, let me just spawn some things then, so that we can check out the aquatic update. People now have water breathing, so you can't go into the waters.
And the stream is possibly back.
Welcome back, everyone. So you can now enter the waters without being poisoned. Don't kill our turtle, spider, you cruel monster.
What? Was there a
Dolphin's
spider trying to
great.
kill it?
Great.
This looks so cool. Like the huge. Like
Oh, the
kelp
dolphins!
Just...
The dolphins are following me when I'm swimming.
Aww.
Yeah, if you swim with the dolphins, you get an effect called Dolphin's Grace, and you go way faster.
Yeah, it looks like they're pushing me. I've got like 4 dolphins behind me, pushing me along.
Where are you?
Just circling the dome.
Oh yeah.
The F5 camera freaks out when you swim through kelp.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah. I think they've done a really good job with the dolphin AI, and actually the fish AI as well, just having them like shoaling.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of AI in Minecraft is a little bit half-assed or like copied from other mobs, or it has been in the
Yes.
past. So it's really nice to see some like really cool like group behavior AI.
Oh, cutting seagrass, well, cutting kelp is really laggy though.
Well, I'll bet because there's suddenly items everywhere, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm being trident and impaled.
Swim with
Oh,
me.
you really go way faster.
I want to get some treasure from a dolphin.
I will set up.
Go on.
I keep typing
Come on,
Gamemode
dolphin.
1. I will set up a conduit for us. Should we give people creative mode?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream in a moment.
Alright, so we're not gonna.
Yeah, I think I've had enough for the evening. But it's
Yeah.
been interesting to play a little bit, a bit of survival, hang out with you guys. It's nice.
Let me finish this conduit first.
Let us know if you have suggestions for what you want to do next week.
I think we need to finish that Shamir we were working on last week. Didn't get far.
I have no idea what happened because there was no audio.
Yeah.
was-
Sorry about that.
That's alright.
So, by the way, on the streaming schedule, we were planning on doing like 3 Wednesdays in a row of stream, and then there will eventually be one day where we have no stream, just for us to have a day off and think about stuff, maybe come up with new ideas.
Is that going to be next week? I think we've done...
It's not gonna be next week. I think it's gonna be the week after next week.
This is the 4th episode.
Oh, then it would be next week, yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Uh,
up to you.
we'll
I am
do an
not.
announcement if it's our day off.
I am here next Wednesday. I am not. I'm available next Wednesday. I'm not available on the 1st, which is the Wednesday after.
Yeah. We'll talk about it off stream.
Okay,
I
great.
just make a conduit. Gives me conduit power. Yeah, let's end the stream here.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for playing.
guys.
Thanks for hanging out in this random stream where we just played some survival.
Yep, we'll see you next
Sparks
week
Island.
or in a fortnight. Or on Fortnite,
See you.
but probably not. That game sucks. Hashtag controversial ending. Alright, thanks
See ya,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.